Good evening, everyone. Hopefully you had a great Tuesday, and you know what? Wednesday's shaping up to be another fantastic day as well. Temperatures across the Midlands are going to continue to cool off here as we head into the overnight hours. We have had some fair weather clouds that have built into the region, so many of us at this moment, partly to mostly cloudy skies, and at least for the next couple of hours as we deal with this cloud cover, it'll do the best that it can to limit how much we cool off through the overnight. But as we get a little closer to midnight and especially past midnight, we'll start to see some of this thicker cloud cover break up, and in turn our temperatures will slowly start to fall off. Once we get to a little more of a clear sky out there, temperatures fall to around 60 degrees tomorrow morning. Some of us even waking up in the mid and upper 50s as you get ready to head out the door and start off your day. First Alert Futurecast, you can see just a couple of clouds out there tomorrow morning, and then once we get into the afternoon, very similar to what we had out there today. Fair weather clouds that build in during the afternoon. Otherwise, comfortable temperatures, lower humidity. Daytime highs that top out in the low and mid 80s. By the time we get going on Thursday morning, cloud cover hanging with us. We'll start to have a breeze that picks up, especially by Thursday afternoon. Thursday, partly to mostly cloudy skies. Still very comfortable air, though, for us. High temperatures are going to top out in the low and mid 80s. Our breeze hanging with us Thursday night and into Friday morning. We get a subtle increase in humidity, and a couple of showers try to build in towards Kingstree as well as into the low country as we head into Friday afternoon and Friday evening. And it's all due in part to the disturbance that we'll closely watch as it forms within this area in yellow. It hasn't formed yet. As a matter of fact, we'll start to see some subtle development around Florida over the next day or so. And then as we get closer to Thursday and Friday, this area of low pressure, as it tries to form, will drift into this area in yellow, and depending upon its path is where we'll have the opportunity to pick up some rainfall across the Palmetto State. And as a matter of fact, as we look to Friday, you can see the core, at least for this particular version of our rainfall forecast, keeps the heaviest of rain offshore, though throughout the low country along the Palmetto State coastline, we pick up some showers here and there for our Friday. And then even as we head into Saturday as well as Sunday, the core of the heaviest of rain again offshore, but we still get some showers along the coastline into the low country. And I think a few of those will make it into the Midlands, especially east of Lexington and Richland counties, places like Manning, Sumter, even into Kingstree. You'll pick up a little bit of rain as we head into the weekend, and that's why we're hanging with this rain chance for Saturday and even into a little bit of Sunday. Once we get into next week, temperatures in the mid 80s. It'll be a little warm for this time of the year. We'll take another look at your First Alert 10-day forecast that's coming up here in just a few minutes.